Hello and welcome in Knitting Mauritius. My name is Anna. This is my little spot in internet and I'm talking here about my knitting and my yarn related products and also about Mauritius, the country where I'm living. Mauritius is about 6-hour flights from South Africa, 6-hour flight from Dubai, and we're opening the borders from tomorrow on. So from the 1st October, the borders will be open for everyone. If vaccinated, if not vaccinated, you can come to the country and visit us. We are so happy to have a change, and after 2 years now, and to see different people also and have an influence of fashion, of to see different faces also. I would like to tell you today what I needed over this 3 or 4 weeks when I was not recording. I was waiting for my new camera. My husband is coming in 2 days from Germany, but I decided to because some of you are waiting for the prices, so I decided to record today and just put this online how it is. It will be better, recorded better in better quality soon, as I will have camera and I will have also the ring and the lights. Yeah, so it will be better. I don't know if I will be better. As you hear, I'm Polish. You can see this, you can hear this from my accent, and over so many years I didn't change. I really didn't work on my accent. It is like it is. I mean, I progress in the language itself. I know more English words, but not really the accent. It's really East European still. My kids will be better. My kids are going to British based school, so they will be speaking English. They already speak English, but they will be speaking English perfectly, and French and Polish and German. So they're fortunate, and I hope they will make the best out of this. So my name is Anna here, and my knitting channel is Knitting in Mauritius. When you would like, you can subscribe the channel. I will be very happy, and you can hit the bottom of notification. Also, I would like to invite you to my Instagram, Anna Made with a Smile. Will be very happy. I will be proud of myself a little bit, and when you will just like to follow me, just, you know, little extra in a life to push the good feelings up in these difficult times. So my husband was traveling. He is coming in 2 days back. He was 1 month away, and we all waiting, my kids and me were waiting for the goodies from Germany and new camera and German traditional stuff. Happy that he's coming back home. Today I'm wearing my finished product. I showed you just the beginning last episode. I knitted this in a Rico design, fashion Rico design. It is a fashion alpaca vibes, and it is 40% alpaca, 37% acrylic, 20% wool, and 3% polyester. This is, I've bought this online. As I told you, I don't buy wool yarn here because it's impossible, so I'm always ordering everything online, and sometimes I cannot feel and see, and this is one of the first wools I ordered. The acrylic is not my wool, not my yarn. but it is fine. I mean, it's very fluffy. This alpaca is here, and it's fluffy and it's warm when you wear it. And I combined with mohair, and this is my Adelis mohair from South Africa. It is with silver metal string and some beads, white. This is the purple color, white and purpley and see-through pearls. Beads are there. So this color is called Fuchsia. This colorway is not written, or maybe I don't see. I know this is existing in 4 colors, but I like this one. It's most ladylike yarn. So I needed this pullover for my mom, and I knitted on my pattern Beach and Shells, which is here. I will just show you, excuse me. Beach and Shells, and this one is knitted with the little turtleneck, and it's very oversized, it's loose, it's with a lot of ease. This is knitted in brushed Surya alpaca, and it is my own design. It is on Ravelry when you would like to purchase. I combined here 2 Surya alpacas, but the pullover for my mom I knitted after this eyelets pattern. So here I casted on the quantity of the stitches, which is written in a pattern, and I skipped this part. My mom liked to have open pullovers. She doesn't like any turtlenecks, so I kept this open for her. I needed also a bit longer sleeves, and by blocking them I made them even longer, so they are wider, but they are from the blocking they are longer than these ones. And also because of this is quite dense fabric which is coming out of this yarn. This is felting, putting the yarn together. That's why it's a bit more thicker than the Surya alpaca. Yeah, so I like the eyelets here because the beads coming out a lot and showing off, and also on this part. I love this design very much, and I love the positive ease. You can wear it in a summertime on the evenings, or you can wear it in a winter time. You can put something under. I know indoor in Poland people are wearing short sleeves, but you can put also long sleeves top under, and you can have it in the winter time. I will pack it soon in a parcel, and I will send it to Poland to my mom. It's very warm, but also light, and I like it. So this I made it for my mom on the pattern Beach and Shells, on my own pattern. Now I needed also, I have also finally finished the pullover Navin from Pascuali for my son. It looks huge on the picture, but actually it's not so big. It is a raglan pullover, and got long sleeves to the pullover. I didn't change the needle size on the bottom on the sleeves. I wanted, on purpose, I wanted to have the sleeves straight. It is good for my son, but also I can wear it. So when I tried on, it is fantastic pullover for me. It is cropped, so I can wear it with my dresses. And I'm quite happy because when he will grow out of this pullover, I will be using it to my dresses. So I have still yarn wool from this. I can always extend it, I can always make longer for him, but I think I will keep it for myself as a cropped regular pullover. Just basic light blue color, and I don't have so many one color pullovers or jumpers because I love mix of colors. I love a bit of craziness in a pullovers, so this is one of the most moderated pullover ever I need. And it is made in a Fiber & Co. It is made in Road to China light yarn. It is a most beautiful yarn ever. It is 60% of alpaca, 15% of silk, 10% camel, and 10% cashmere. It is so soft. It's incredible. It is so soft. So this pullover, it is amazing feel, and I know my son love it, and I know I will love it too after. So you're knitting in 3 or 4 millimeter size. My pullover is knitted in 4 millimeter size. Yeah, this is really opening this skin, this hang, and the color is called Larimar colorway. Fiber & Co. Amazing product. I can just suggest that you visit the website of Fiber & Co. and because they have really one of the best yarns generally, but I like also millions of another yarns. So as you see today, we're sitting on the another side of my room. I cannot make on this side my lights so good. Anyway, here I have also the shades, shadow, and but it will change. It will change soon because I'm getting the lights and I'm getting another lights, and I will still record, or when I will not record, I will use it for some photo taking with my kids and for memory pictures. So what I'm doing still, no, I will tell you what I still did in the meantime. I didn't show you on podcast that I cast on, but I finished in the meantime. It was a long time I didn't record, but which I'm sorry, and I will tell you soon the winners for last game, which we did it with my Veronique, friend of mine. But I didn't record for many weeks. I don't know, I just was not well, and it was windy, it was still winter here, so I don't know, and I wanted to knit. So in the meantime, I started this hat for my mom, and I finished. I did it in 2 days, so I'm very proud of myself. The hat is fantastic. It was on the pattern, where is the pattern? Here. On the pattern, it was more like better style. I will just show you. But I think the lady is here lifted the hat quite high, because when you see her face with the hat, it doesn't look so much so same. So I think on this picture the beret is with the hat is put in really high on the head, because I did everything up to the pattern, the gauge, the needles, the size, and cast on and cast bind off. Doesn't look like this, but looks beautiful. I will just show you. So this is the pattern from Nitty website. I will just show you. and it's called Three Thumbs, because it's 3 patterns. It's 3 patterns on the website, and it is it's free of charge, so you can download yourself and you can see how beautiful is knitting up, how easy and how fast. I will put the hat on now, and you can see it is not a beret style, definitely. So, but looks beautiful. I like it. I'm not wearing hats since many years, and this is quite new to me to put hats on, and I'm not used to how you wear hats with open hair, with tight hair, but this is a beautiful hat. I think my mom will like it, and I'm very pleased with the finish. I still need to weave the ends, but it's the pattern is one size, 3 designs in it, in the print, and I always print my patterns because I want to make knots, and I want to keep it for the future to have some information. I'm not using Ravelry as really as project information for me or for my friends. I think it's all too much for me, you know, all these medias, and I know as I already committed to this YouTube and to this channel, and I committed to some activities online. I should do whatever is needed. Let's say I should make the knots on the Ravelry. I should be more present on Instagram, often on YouTube, but you know, I have 2 kids, I have household to run, and 6 dogs, 3 cats, 10 birds, 6 chicken. I have a lot of things to do, so yeah. And I like to also purchase yarn. I like to purchase yarn, so I'm also busy investigating what is new on the market. So you're knitting this hat with 3.5 millimeters needles. This is US 4, and you have the chart on to print. It's quite big print, so you can see what I did, because now I know I will need a bit more of the color work patterns. As you can see here is my another shawl from Troll, and there is the yarn, the woolly yarn here. I have in plan to knit a lot of things. I know I cannot do everything at the same time. I have a lot of projects going on, and a lot of things cast on, and long term work in progress and short term work in progress. I know I cannot do everything at the same time, but what I did, because of the colorways, color works, color needs, I bought for myself a loop to see the charts better. So this is another of my project, but I will not really show you the pattern, but I will show you that you can really see better. Oh, this is terrible. I showed you the pattern, what I can do. Yes, you see better. So you put I can show you here. So you can see better the pattern when you put on your chart. It's much bigger, and there is a special line, a red line, as you maybe see, and you can really see the line of your pattern of your chart, on your chart, or on even when you have the written pattern, even the writing, the rows description, you can read with this loop. Very nice. It's a German company. I ordered online. I'm very happy with it. I will put in the description box the contact to the company, and you can purchase it when you like something like this also. So this is my finished object. Another finished object which I did is another hat on my own try and design. It is for my sister's son, my nephew, I think you say nephew. So I will remove this warm hat now. I will put on the side, and I will show you my first brioche work. So this is my first brioche hat. I really like it, and I must say it's completely different fit, and it's completely different feel. This one is a bit tighter. This one is very loose because of the brioche, but also of the size. I tried on to cast 70 stitches, and by the tutorials from YouTube, I went on over 2 or 3 tutorials, and I just was proceeding with the brioche. Then on this area I start to decrease, brioche decrease, and I did only 1, 2, 3 decreases. Then I knitted 4 more rows, and then I decreased this top. This top I decreased 2 times, and I tied on the end. So this is my brioche, first brioche hat. It's looking quite not bad, like for the first brioche ever, and no design on it. I mean, it's my own invention of the day. It took me only 2 days to knit it. I was using this yarn. It is again a Rico design yarn from Germany, and it's Fashion Classic Flame. It is 70% acrylic, 30% wool, lamb's wool. So this is the brown color which I was using. Okay, and it is 50 gram, 85 meters. And another one which I was using also is from Rico Design, Creative Melange, chunky, but it's very similar to this one. And it is 53% lamb's wool and 47% acrylic. So it's similar to this one, but it's colorful. It's a bit sort of striping yarn. And so this one is the one which is striping outside. This is the one from the back side, the brown one. Okay, so I like it very much. It is very warm, but I can see myself, I was buying too much acrylic yarn on the beginning of my knitting career and the beginning of my hobby, and it's all in these baskets here around me. I need to use it. It is beautiful effect to try on, but definitely the next hat, the next brioche hat I will knit, it will be from some special yarns. So this one is a very loose hat. You can wear it a bit like slouchy. You can put it down like this, or just put it up when you want to be looking taller. So it will be for my sister's son. I love it. So all gifts. It's a gift knitting for my son, for my sister's son, for my mom, and for my mom. Now I will tell you what is in my plans for knitting. No, not really in my plans. I'm taking a part in a MKAL, and I'm knitting the half and half wrap from, this is from Per Soho, the pattern, and it is Katie Jackson. They do the podcast, and on the podcast they have the KAL call, and the Per Soho is offering I think 7 very generous prices. I'm taking a part in this KAL just for fun. I hope maybe, you know, maybe I will win, you never know. But it is amazing shawl, and for me, I just did it because I want to take a part in this knitting society. I want to be with you guys. I'm doing this YouTube channel because of you, and I can chat with you about my needs. I'm thinking sometimes I'm knitting, let's say, for my mom and for my sister, but it is no, they appreciate, but they don't understand how much work is behind and how much time is behind, I think. So I do this half and half KAL from Per Soho and Katie Jackson podcast just to be together with all of you guys. So this is my half and half wrap. It's still going on. I need few more rows to finish, but I wanted to show you. It will be amazing half and half wrap. So this is yarn from Ruby and Roses. She got the podcast. She's very young girl, but she is hand dyeing her yarn, and this is the cashmere based yarn. It is amazing. You can feel it is bit peeling. It is the bit hello there already from the cashmere. This is the yarn from hedgehog fibers in the colorway melon, and it is the so my half and half is made out of Ruby and Roses. The base is cashmere and called Fragrant Rose, and the melon color is made out of hedgehog fibers, cashmere merino, and it is the melon color. It's 300 meters in one hank, and I will use this one also, so I will have to use 4 of them. Ruby and Roses is a bit longer, so it is nearly 3 balls of yarn gone in, and here is going a bit more. I will finish in 2 days. I forget to tell you about the hat for my mom. I made it with Troll and Bow, super soft, and I have plenty of colors of it, and as you can see here, but also you can see here and here, there is many in my cupboard here in stock. I have a lot big plans with this yarn. With this wool, I want to make my own design soon. Everything takes time, but it's okay. I would like to tell you a little bit about my purchases. I purchased this hedgehog fibers yarns, few of them, and there is another parcel on the way. It's already in Germany in shop and ship facilities. I bought also the sock yarn from hedgehog fibers in color Monet, and I already made a cake out of one of these, and I will pair with the Hasegawa silk mohair. I will pair together, and I will make the Ranunculus. everybody is talking about this Ranunculus, and there is a KAL also. I will make a link down in the comments. Everybody is talking about Ranunculus since many years. This is just a product which will, I don't know, will go on for many more years, I think. So many people need it few times already. I didn't need, I was still resisting, I was designing, I was having so much things in my head and other things. So I will first, my Ranunculus, it will be needed in this hedgehog fibers and Hasegawa silk mohair combined, held together, and it will be for my sister. And I have another skein of this same yarn, I mean this one, and I will pair with silk mohair from hedgehog fibers, and I will make for me the same Ranunculus. So I will make the one with narrow neck, not the wide neck, and I will make one for my sister first because I want to send parcel, and then the second one will be for me. Beautiful colors, they will match together, and this will be my first Ranunculus. It's a phenomenon, this Ranunculus, but the KAL is going on. I want to participate. It is easy when I will not finish, because I have so many things going on. When I will not finish for the end of the KAL, doesn't matter, it's fine. It is for me and it's for my sister, and I only have to rush that to surprise her for her birthday. Now I wanted to show you what I bought. 2 books from American website, actually. I don't know what's happened to Amazon. I ordered it on Amazon, but it didn't work. I was waiting for 6 weeks. There was no even information that they were sent or not sent. So I stopped the order, and I ordered via American website. I will also put downstairs in the description, as this podcast is a bit longer, this movie, so I will not have too much time to edit everything carefully and nicely, sorry. So I bought the knitting all around stitch dictionary. There is 150 new stitches, and in this book you can see many stitches, all kind of different styles. But the big adventure in this book, to work with this book, is you have all descriptions: how to knit from in a flat, and how to knit in a round, how to knit from top, and how to knit from bottom. It's amazing book. The same is Japanese stitches. So these 2 books, I just can tell you, it should be in library of any knitter who wants to design something on its own, and want to have some new ideas and lot of beautiful new stitches and old stitches, Japanese stitches, and yeah, it's amazing. It's written for mosaic, so you can already see some patterns there, but always you can design your own. As you can see, I already highlight some of the patterns, and I'm working on one of the shawls. Yeah, I love knitting. So books makes me happy. Yarn makes me happy. I will need to make a little stop, and then I will continue to talk to you again. Oh, I moved my hat. It was quite hot. I'm still enjoying the last days of bit cooler weather in Mauritius, and the wind, because soon, in few days, it will be very hot. So what I wanted to share with you more, there are some podcasters and podcasts which are having some calls, and I enjoy this, taking part in this guys, because I like to be involved in this knitting community, yarn lovers, and I like to take part in this beautiful world of wool. And I know I'm putting a bit of stress for myself because I like to knit a lot and I like to knit finish quickly my projects. Even pullovers, when they take 3-4 weeks, it is a long time. So I like fast projects, but then when I see I have a project which will take longer, I'm knitting much more in a day. So I'm not really changing the project, but I'm knitting on one project. I'm a person who is knitting many projects at the same time, 3, 4, and I need to change from more project which takes more of your brain capacity. I like to change to more simple work. I don't need socks, as I told you before. I don't really need them, but I like to knit new things. I like to take a challenge for new pattern, for new stitch, and sometimes quite basic knit, like the half and half, even though that you do this short row there, it is quite basic, and the fabric is coming out, it is flat and there is not much going on. It's giving you satisfaction, me satisfaction, but I need to change to something different also, like the brioche hat which I just did for my family. I will not wear it myself because I'm living in a tropical country, but I did this brioche because of the KAL which Stephen West from West Knits is doing now. Will do from the 8th of October. He is calling for a mystery call, mystery knit, and I will take a part because for the first time I will take a part. I think his projects are quite interesting, but also quite extreme in the way, but very often I see he is using brioche. So I learned the brioche stitch last week. It is quite fun. It is nothing difficult, I must say. I must tell you, when you never needed brioche and you want to try it, because it's very, very easy and it's not really nothing scary. I wanted to show you what I will use for yarn for Stephen West MKAL mystery call. I will use the it's very difficult to read the name. I will use the Solier and Tinder. It's a Norwegian wool. It is from Norwegian sheeps. It is based on a dark gray and dark wool. So the wool is it's dyed and it is based on dark color. So I will use the Solier and the Tinder from the wool.nu wool, and it is 100% Norwegian wool. It is made for 3.5-4 millimeters needles. It is big skeins what I have, and I will have 5 different colors. What I know, the yarn I used a tiny bit in another shawl, but I know it is, when you're washing the yarn, it is very woolly, very shippy, but when you're washing the yarn, it became like a cashmere. It's very, very soft. So the spinning oils are on the yarn now, but definitely it will be much softer after washing. And I like to work with a woolly yarn. I like to work with alpaca and merino and many wools, but I like to work with woolly shippy wool, and I like very, very, very much these yarns. Already, I will show you just now, it's already splitting here and it's already very soft looking. You need to wash it and then it will be much, much, much softer. So that's my 5 colors for the MKAL. And I think I will be quite happy with my choice of colors. It's, oops, Stephen West is calling for, Stephen West is calling for different colors. I mean, but you see the difference between the colors. So what I did, I just choose my 5 colors like this, and I think it will be beautiful, beautiful shot. So in case he will use the brioche, I'm already ready and I know how to do it, and it will be quite easy in a flat or in the round. It's not a problem. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's my colors for Stephen West KAL. Now there is another KAL going on with Little Big Knits. There's a lady called Salma, and she is having knit along about Ranunculus pullover. I never knitted Ranunculus. It is, for me, the most amazing design. It is incredible what is going on around the world. The pattern, I think, is existing since 4 years, but it is still booming. It's still going on, and everybody is knitting it. Some people knit it 3 or 4 or 5 times. So I will do it too, and I wanted to knit since many months, but I will just do it now for the KAL, and I will give it to my sister. So this is the colorway I will be using. It's hedgehog fibers sock yarn again. It's 400 meters and it is 90% merino wool and 10% nylon, machine washable, and the color is Monet. Colorway is Monet, but I will pair together with this Hasegawa kid silk mohair in colorway Seika. I will put it down. So I think it will be matching very nicely, and my sister will have a first of my knitted Ranunculus, and I have another skein of this yarn, and I will pair for myself, excuse me, I will pair for myself with this hedgehog yarn. It is 70% kid mohair and 30% silk, and it's hand dyed, and it is matching this yarn together, the same colorway, Monet, and it will be beautiful Ranunculus. This I know already. It will be, so I have already planned for 2 Ranunculus, but I know I have to do it one for my mom and maybe for some friends for Christmas. I see. So this is the KAL from Salma Little Big Knits, and one more KAL where I already posted my hats, 2 of my hats. It is from Pia, 50 fabulous knits. I will put also down the name of her podcast. She is the most wonderful, most beautiful person. She's from Norway. From Norway. Excuse me. Pia is from Denmark. I'm sorry. Pia is from Denmark, and she is having a call, and it is the accessory call. I will put the name just here, and you can, or here, and you can post your hats, you can post your mittens, you can post your shawls, you can post small projects which you're doing now, and she will have a lot of prizes also for this MKAL, no, a KAL, accessory KAL 2021. Pia is a wonderful woman, very lovable, and such a good mother and such a good grandmother. She always talks so warm about her family. It is very nice person, and she is doing now this KAL. So I posted already the 2 of my hats. I think it's enough for the moment. I will post my whatever else a small project I will need. This is fine. This is good. I'm taking part. I will take a part in this Ranunculus car, and in Stephen Westmead's mystery car for the shawl. Let's see what it will happen. There was another call from Voloholiker. This is a German podcaster. The lady there is doing Gabriele, her name is. She's doing call for mystery call also for a shawl. But I didn't take a part. I think it's too much for me right now, and I prefer also to need some garments, some pullovers for me. In the meantime, summer is coming. I need some lighter things. I have in plan to need a skirt, and I have special strings in a silk, so I will do this needs soon. Now it's time to tell you about prices. So last podcast I was having a friend with me, Veronique from Yamcha here restaurant in Mauritius, and she was offering a prize voucher and for her restaurant, and the winner I drew yesterday with my kids. We made a small card. Kids are at home having online lessons, so we still have to have some fun together. So, and for the winner, we pulled a prize from the glass bowl, and the winner is Willem Michelle van Emmenis. I will put the name here. Please contact me on Willem. Please contact me on Instagram. Private message. Please send me private message. I will hand to you the voucher. I think you're Mauritian, so or from Mauritius. I will give you the prize. Now, winner for this pattern, Dragonfruit pullover. It's my own pattern. The winner is Billi Bing. Please contact me on Instagram, private message. I will send you the pattern for Dragonfruit pullover. And for my another pattern, for my beach and shells pattern is Nbc, another word, ksjjdj. I will put also here your name. Please contact me on Instagram. I will send you the pattern. Thank you very much to everybody who was following me on Instagram, who was following Veronique on Yamcha, and thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and being with me all the time, or when you are new, being with me for the first time. Thank you so much. Now something about Mauritius, and something about which is really making me being amazed about nature. I will show you what I bought from my garden. This is an nest. This is a bird nest. It is normally hanging this way in a, or this way in a, on a tree. Here is the opening where the bird is going in, and it's going in, and then eggs are laid here in. So this is one of them. This is the most beautiful one, I think, the most finished one. This is another one. You can see here it was attached to the tree. The hole is here, and one more. The birds have a lot of work. Look how this is woven, how much work it is putting in this net. So these nests are made by the village weaver bird. It is yellowy, it is yellow bird with black stripes. Very noisy birds, and they're living in colonies. When one of these birds is finding a tree very interesting or very good to be there, they coming and they establishing whole village there. That's why the name village weaver bird. It's living in village, it's in colony, and it's weaving the nest with his beak. It is amazing. Up to 150 nests in the one tree is hanging on my trees there. The noise they're making, it is just enormous. So these birds are like us. We knit or weave or spin and or crochet, and they weave the nest. Now the interesting part is the lady, the wife, is sitting on the branch. Sometimes sitting and watching them, it is just so interesting. The lady is sitting on a branch and watching the husband weaving the nest. When the nest is not good enough, she is coming and she is biting it up off the tree. As you can see here, it is just beaten down. It's not the wind which kicked the the nest down. It is the wife. So the house was not good. Make better house. Ahio, it's Mauritian way to say. I don't speak French, but it's ahio. It's really Mauritian, very Mauritian. So the birds are 15 to 17 centimeters big, and they living in a colonies up to 150 nests on one tree. They need a lot of long strips from another trees, from palm trees. So sometimes I see the birds flying over my garden with a long strip of another type of leaf, like from palm trees, and then the weaving in, having the work done. When the wife is happy, the nest is there. When the wife is unhappy, she is biting off, and the husband has to build another one. Big work, big time, but that's the reality in this life. I would like to tell you thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you very much for being with me. Follow me, like this what I'm saying, and be alert please in the next podcast, which I will post soon. I would like to introduce to you the kits for this pullover, for the Dragonfruit pullover. The kits are ready. I just didn't want to mix this podcast together. I will wait for my new camera to make the better video. The kits will be available, I think, next week for you to purchase. I just want to show you them on a better camera. So kids are ready already, here with me, but waiting. I like this one also. It's made with mohair and different mixtures of mohair, but I like the one with the beads everywhere. The beads, I like beads. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the day. I will put in this video now some pictures of my flowers from my garden, which are just now blooming in the garden. It's only now the bloom and they don't bloom for long, but it is just beautiful to see them. Every day I'm visiting them just to see the progress, the differences. They are so big as my children, such a long flowers, so see them just on the end of the movie. Thank you very much for being with me today and smile. Do widzenia, bye, do zobaczenia.